Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? 12 Rounds TV. Mayweather protests about Pacquiao's cup protector. Feels it's too high. Like I said before, Mayweather's doing everything he could to dehydrate Manny Pacquiao. I mean, it's like every little thing. We're like 2 days, 1 day away from the fight, and everything, man. I mean, everything from the gloves to the cup to the drug test. Mayweather is freaking worried about something, and it's obvious. Unreal. I'll read you guys some quotes that came out today. Mayweather made a protest about Manny Pacquiao's cup. They came to training this week, inspected it, and approved it. Pacquiao's trainer Freddie Roach stated, "The commissioner marked it and signed it to make sure it's one he's wearing on the night. But it's the regular cup." When the heck was the last time this was checked? And if it was, when was the last time it was publicly announced or micromanaged like that about a cup? Come on, man. I don't trust Floyd Mayweather Jr. You know, I just don't. I never did. I will never do it. Why? Because he's a cheater. You know, I mean, besides the fact that his father, Mayweather Sr., keeps saying, you know, it's going to be an easy fight. Manny Pacquiao hasn't had a knockout in 5 years. You know, it's just going to be another fight for my son. Or Mayweather Jr. say the same thing. It's just going to be another fight for me. I'm not worried about it at all. Ellerby said the same thing. I mean, Ariza, his strength conditioning coach, said the same thing. All of this talking nonsense saying that Manny Pacquiao is just another fight, that they're not worried about it. Why the heck Floyd is so worried about everything about Manny? I might as well check the shoes too. You might as well check Manny's shoes to make sure they don't have anything in there, or his shorts, his trunks, or maybe on the day of the fight, maybe have Manny take a CAT scan. Let's do that too, you know? Come on, man. They get the damn commissioner checking goddamn Manny stuff. I mean, Freddie Roach also took some time to address any potential glove issue for the fight and indicated that the gloves they wish to use on the fight night have already been approved by the commission. Commission is with Floyd Mayweather Jr. He has, however, been told that Mayweather's gloves are not ready yet. Can you believe that? We are two days. This news came out about an hour ago. This is about 2-3 days. We're about 2 days away from the fight, and Mayweather's gloves are not ready yet. Isn't that strange? Come on, man. It's not ready yet, and he will personally ensure nothing is looking suspicious on the fight night. As for the gloves, the commission have approved. That's what Freddie Roach said. "I will be one in the dressing room watching them wrap Floyd's hands. Manny wraps his own hands." So Freddie Roach is personally the one going to be going to Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s locker room and watches his hands get wrapped, which is a good idea. I would do the same thing. If there was, if there was any time in the history of boxing, this one was one of those things where both ends need to be checking each other's. I mean, if not, the personal trainer themselves. Because, like I said, it's not fair to Manny Pacquiao. He's being micromanaged not only by Mayweather. Mayweather is demanding a lot of stuff, man. From drug tests, like I said, to the gloves, to the cup. I mean, he's already fighting at home, MGM Grand. You know, he's got the MGM Grand disrespecting Manny for his grand arrival. I mean, I don't even know why Manny Pacquiao is being so nice to this guy. If you guys watched the final press conference, Manny Pacquiao even offered to talk religion with him after the fight and all that stuff. I don't agree with all that. Floyd is a dirty MF, man. He's never going to change. He might smile. He might say he don't talk bad anymore and stuff like that. If some of you guys tell me, some of my subscribers, deeds are stronger than words. Floyd hasn't said crap since God knows when. He hasn't said anything really about Manny Pacquiao. You know, he used to taunt him, he used to insult him, he used to say bad things about Manny Pacquiao and belittle him. But we haven't heard that. I mean, as a matter of fact, he was smiling and smirking at the press conference yesterday. But when he goes home, guess what he does? Calls the commission, checks on Manny Pacquiao. There was already rumors and articles. As a matter of fact, without any facts, this article would have never came. If you guys remember, I made a video of it that Ellerby said, quote unquote, I knew everything, or I know everything that's going on in the Manny Pacquiao camp. How the heck would he know that had he not have a spy in there? Come on, dude, this is dirty, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Manny loses this fight on a decision. Poor guy, just getting cheated on. All Manny Pacquiao wants is to give the fans what they want to see and fight and have a great night, have an excitement night, and exciting boxing match for the fans. But you got another guy that is supposedly not worried, but is worried about everything. Hell, might as well have Manny not wear socks like Bradley did and get knocked out. Come on. Like I said, you might as well have Pacquiao take an EKG, a freaking CAT scan. I mean, all that stuff, man. As a matter of fact, why don't they have Manny Pacquiao wear a damn styrofoam for a damn gloves? Let's just call it quits, man. You know, if I was Manny Pacquiao, you know what? This is just ridiculous. This is not boxing no more. You know, he might as well stand there in front of Floyd Mayweather like Ortiz did and get hit twice and call it a night. Come on, man. This is just ridiculous, man. I am excited still, don't get me wrong, about the fight. It's like I said, I've been waiting for 4 or 5 years now. But with all this stuff, you know, from another kind of fan perspective, like some of you guys over there that don't really have good insight of what's going on in the fight, and you just want to watch the fight because it's the hype at the moment. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, a lot of people don't really follow boxing. A lot of people don't really, you know, go in depth with the boxing world per se. But when you have like a YouTube channel like myself and so as others, you go deep in this stuff, you know. You read about stuff, you analyze stuff, you do reactions, you know, you do your analogies. I mean, you know, you go in depth and you go above and beyond. But for, you know, YouTube regular viewers that watches my videos and other channels, you know, you hear what you hear, you know, and you guys argue that articles are articles, but articles come out sometimes because there's facts, and sometimes because there's basis. Says over here that with a massive worldwide interest, this event is getting a record-breaking number of people set to tune in Saturday night. We know that this is the biggest fight in boxing history, and I believe since Lennox Lewis and Tyson. Frazier and Muhammad Ali, those are good, but the most recent one I would have to say Lennox and Tyson. It is beneficial for all parties to settle any potential issues such as gloves. We are like less than 48 hours from the fight. Mayweather is still having issues. Come on, man. Mayweather is known for hitting his opponents with an effective straight jab. Yeah, I guess. To the body to slow down their attacks. Mayweather doesn't have as much punching power as Manny Pacquiao, and that's no secret. Therefore, he has great interest in showing Manny's body is a clear view with nothing in the way of sustained from body attack. Okay, that's what the reason was. They're gonna inspect Manny Pacquiao's cups, so when Mayweather hits him with a low blow, you make sure it gets there. That's what they're saying. The referee is in favor of Floyd Mayweather Jr., regardless of what people say. One of the most questionable, and I think it was very, very irritating call by Kenny Bayless was on the 10th round against Mosley. Watch that fight. He countered Pacquiao as a knockdown against Mosley on the 10th round when he was clearly not. You guys watch it. Pacquiao versus Mosley, 10th round. That was ridiculous. Ever since then, I never trusted him. And then he came with another BS, Mayweather versus Maidana. I just, Freddie Roach actually said some great things about Kenny Bayless, that, they should be fair, that he trusts Kenny Bayless is going to be fair when this fight happens. Being the referee of this fight, I don't think so. But that's just my opinion. These are just my reviews, my personal reactions, my personal analogies, my personal thoughts. So, but yeah, guys, this article is, I just want to talk to you guys about another demand from Mayweather, and this time it's about Manny Pacquiao's cup. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe to my channel, 12 Rounds TV. Drop me some comments down below. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.